odds market.
I'm Dave Best.
Obsession. This is Theo Goodman.
All the tools to be among that few that win.
Because that winning calculated.
I'm Stuart from Tipster HQ.
My name's Jay Baglia.
Hey guys, Jad.
Some call it gambling.
Here to bring you the best political betting tips.
It's the booming industry of professional gaming.
Odds Market, Sports Bet Daily.
Bankroll management.
Over at Odds Market.
We are Odds Market. Watch us.
Every Tuesday, we bring on our cricket betting expert, and that is Ed Hawkins. He's going to give us an Indian Premier League update, some bets possibly for tomorrow. And Chennai Super Kings still looking strong there to win. Let's see what he thinks. Introducing our very first guest on Sports Bet Daily Tuesday. Please welcome Ed Hawkins. Hello, Ed. How are you doing? Very good. Very good. Thank you very much. It is Easter week here. It's a short week this week, but there is still lots of action taking place in sport. And obviously, Chennai Super Kings are sort of like the talk of the tournament. Favourites there against the Hyderabad Sunrisers, 1.83. Favourites to win the tournament. You've talked about them in the past. Do they get you a bet tomorrow?
Yeah, I think they do, just because they should be a little bit shorter than they are, and also because the Sunrisers Hyderabad form is just so bad at the moment. They've lost 3 in a row, and remember, they went off the tournament as favourites to win the title, and they've just been appalling in the last 3 matches, and faith in the market is virtually evaporated because they can't bat. Which is really a significant problem when you've only got 2 suits to do, bat and bowl. And it's just inconceivable what's wrong with them. Their defeat last time out against Delhi Capitals was one of the worst performances of a chasing side you're likely to see. Dave and Johnny Bairstow were going solidly, if a little circumspectly, at about 70 for no wicket by the 10th over, chasing 156. So the rate wasn't amazing, but they were on course. Then they just collapsed. And I think they lost their last 7 wickets for 10 runs from the 17th over or 16th over. And that's just inconceivable. It doesn't make any sense why that would happen. They seem to have lost interest in doing the hard work in that game because the wicket could have been considered a little sticky. But no thanks, Sunrisers. We can't have that performance. And it wasn't as if we weren't warned, Natalie, because we used another absolute stinker of a batting performance 2 games previously against Mumbai Indians when they were only going after 136, and they didn't even bust 100 in that game. Again, with the same lack of application in doing the hard work and getting the batsmen set before they tried to play the big shots. Yeah. And sandwiched between that game was when they lost to Kings 11 and they were batting first this time, and they could only muster 150 on a Mahali wicket, which was very, very solid. They're too reliant on David Warner and Johnny Bairstow, giving them fast starts. If they don't get a fast start, Sunrisers are in an awful lot of trouble. Doesn't even matter if Warner and Bairstow are going reasonably strong at, say, sort of 7 or 8 and over. That's not enough for Sunrisers now. Those two need to be blitzing right from the ball 1 to try to get Sunrisers into the game.
Yeah.
But to say that I'm irritated with them is an understatement, Natalie. I just
you look a little. I have to say, I don't know. Have you been watching all of the? You look like you've been hard at something, like watching. I don't know, because you're saying that each match is like 5 hours long. Have you been watching them all? Like, is it possible?
Yeah, it's certainly possible. But when you've got back-to-back games on a Saturday and Sunday. When they start over here at 11:30 on a Saturday, and then the next one starts at 3:30, and then you've got to get through that one, and then you're seeing things which you can't really compute, and you do all your stats work and all your analysis and form, and things are happening which don't make sense. And you just want some application to be shown by the professionals, and that's not happening at the moment. It's been a strange couple of weeks, but hopefully we might start to see a return to the days when the form book can be relied upon a little bit.
Yeah.
And hopefully Chennai will do that tomorrow. They're a vastly superior team on IPL 2019 form to Sunrisers, and 1.83 is a pretty decent bet.
Yeah.
Having said that, when we're talking about stats not showing form and analysis not paying off, that is not true when it comes to somebody like David Warner, who is absolutely Mr. Consistent on the top bat market, and we've been betting him pretty much every game, and he's been winning for us. We're up with some good percentage points on him, and
Nice.
I'd probably advise going in again on him for top bat in that Chennai match.
Nice.
I think I've seen 2-1 or 3.0 for Warner to be top Sunrisers run scorer against Chennai, and I've got him in about he's copying at about 42-43%. So you can see there's a huge edge in our favour there. The bookies are just not wise to Warner's consistency in this market, and it's one of the biggest risks in cricket betting markets that I can remember, and I've been doing it quite a long time. I thought people have wised up by now, but they haven't, and fingers crossed they don't. Let's keep betting him.
Your secret is safe on here, Ed Hawkins.
Don't
We won't
tell
tell
anyone.
we won't tell anyone. Okay, so you're going for the top bat market with the Sunrisers. Are you taking the Chennai Super Kings on the outright to 1.83?
Yeah, I think we'll take Chennai on that, just because I think they should be a little bit shorter. I don't think the price is right.
Yeah.
Not by a huge amount, but I just think Sunrise have forget
The
them.
price
I
is
just
not
don't-
right.
Not interested.
All right, so
Oh.
there we go, Chennai Super Kings. And very quickly, Thursday, obviously, we've got the Delhi Capitals and the Mumbai Indians. Any early leans, any thoughts, any tips on that match? We've got about 2 minutes left of this IPL segment. So what are your thoughts?
Well, considering Delhi hit back against Sunrisers last time, I think that form book might be a little bit unreliable, because obviously, as I've just been going on about, Sunrise, I just can't trust them at the moment. So I think that they might have flattered Delhi a little bit there with that collapse, and Delhi are probably not as good as Sunrise has made them out to be. I'm not saying Delhi are not a dangerous side. They most certainly are, but they can only really play one way, and that is just to blast, and then blast a bit more. They're not a bright team. They don't use their smarts or nous. Now, Mumbai can blow hot and cold, but they do have some smarts about them. So as long as they are in a mindset to work hard and apply themselves and think on their feet, Mumbai should come out on top. They'll probably have too much for the Delhi batting lineup. Mm-hmm. They've got a good pace attack, Mumbai, who are showing decent form at the moment with the win last time out. And I think that's going to make the difference.
Yeah.
That Delhi top order might get blown away.
All right, and who's best at the moment to beat Chennai or challenge Chennai Super Kings?
Well, it's difficult to say, because before the Kolkata-Chennai game most recently, it would have been Kolkata, but Chennai have just swatted them aside twice now. So it's turning into a bit of a procession for Chennai Super Kings, and we're just keeping our fingers crossed that Mumbai Indians can really buckle down, because they have the most talent in their squad to go head-to-head with Chennai for this title. I can well see a Chennai-Mumbai final at the moment, and in a one-off game, who knows what could happen. But I think Mumbai are going to come through and show that they're the main contenders to Chennai Super Kings, if they haven't already. And I don't think it's a particularly headline-grabbing statement that. Most people will think it's Mumbai, Chennai, between those two for the title.
All right. Great stuff. That was Ed Hawkins. You can find him at Cricket Betting on Twitter. Also, as well, head on oddsmarket.com. Daily coverage from Ed Hawkins there as well. Pleasure talking to you, Ed. I'll speak to you next Tuesday.